On Thursday, people in the pro-Russian bloc in Crimea had told us they would welcome Russian troops. By first light on Friday, it seemed they may have got their wish. At Simferopol's civilian airport, dozens of men stood guard. They didn't mind being filmed. Their rifles remained unloaded. But who were they? Their uniforms bore no markings. A man came forward to explain, in a manner of speaking.
We want to prevent the arrival of fascists and radicals from Ukraine.
Inside the airport, it appeared business as usual. The flights all showed up as normal. A couple of policemen stood around looking lost. We asked one, who looked official, what was going on.
No comment.
Within a few hours, the Ukrainian security services had told us categorically that they were Russian troops. The Russian agency Interfax then said Russian soldiers had surrounded the military airport in Sevastopol to keep what they called enemy fighters out. They would no doubt see all of this as protection of the Russian majority in Crimea. There are lots of things you might say about this, but perhaps the most striking is that there are no Ukrainian security forces here. These men are armed, they're not wearing insignia, it's by no means clear who they're answerable to, and they now control security at a major regional airport in Ukraine. If you want some evidence that Kiev's writ no longer runs in Crimea, this is surely it. Rumours came and went, so did the soldiers. Was there a pro-Russian politician they were here to protect, or a politician from Kiev they were trying to keep out? But as the hours passed, nothing happened. The airport's security man came out and said they wouldn't let the soldiers inside, but they were already coming and going through the VIP area as if they owned the place. The pro-Russian civilians here, who stood proudly by the soldiers, offering them cigarettes, also took ownership of the media, trying to prevent the cameras from filming what appeared to be a shift change. There is no structure to them. If you ask them a question, you may or may not get an answer. So this, it seems, may now be the new normal in Crimea, a place almost entirely under Russian control. And for all the loud complaints from Kiev, it appears there's absolutely nothing they can do about it. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, at Simferopol Airport in Ukraine.